Unlike many busy professionals or parents, taking the time to grocery shop, cook 3 healthy meals a day on a budget, and pack it all up to bring along your day can be a huge time commitment. But a new macro gourmet food delivery service called Kombu Kitchen shops, prepares, packages, and delivers weekly organic meals right to your doorstep. Led by chef and owner Kristen Thibeault, Kombu Kitchen is cost affordable, tastes amazing, and is a big time saver. Thanks for being with us this morning, Kristen.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about this. First, I guess, tell us about the philosophy. We were just looking at stories about pink slime and chicken,
right.
and we were saying, you know, people try to eat more naturally anyway. What's behind this?
So macrobiotics is really based on the idea that we eat things that are locally sourced, organic, and seasonal. So you sort of eat with the season. And the idea being that it's about 60% grains and vegetables, fruits, sea vegetables, tofu, and is a vegan or vegetarian style eating, so you don't actually eat any animal products.
Yeah, I mean, so you say it's 100% organic, vegan, no MSG, and everything's locally ground. I mean, that sounds incredibly hard to do. So what do you end up eating? I guess take me through some of the meals that you do end up preparing.
It is actually hard to do on your own sometimes, particularly if you're a busy individual or a mom or someone who has just not a lot of time.
Where you come in.
Exactly, that's where we come in. So what we do is we do all the shopping for you. We prepare all the meals, we package them up, we deliver them for you, and all you have to do is eat them and enjoy them and live a healthy lifestyle.
That sounds like a dream to me. I don't know. I'm sure to a lot of people out there. So take us through let's see, 18 meals delivered for 1 week meal plan.
Yes.
So what types of dishes do we see if we order for a week here?
Sure. So today I brought some of the dishes along that are in this week's menu.
It smells so good over here, by the way.
The first item that we have is actually a lemon-scented quinoa, and it's done with spring vegetables, asparagus, and an arugula salad.
It looks beautiful.
Nice and fresh.
Yes.
Down below we have a glazed tempeh, which is a beautiful soy product that's actually higher in protein than a piece of chicken, and very low in fat.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. Let me ask you about that, because I think what a lot of people worry about sometimes when you skip meat is how to get your protein in.
Yeah.
So is that a main source for this in terms of protein?
Well, there are a lot of main sources. So quinoa actually is a beautiful source of protein.
Oh, really? Okay.
As are most whole grains, and combined with a bean, which we provide every week, a serving of legumes as well that you eat throughout the week. The whole grains combined with the legumes actually give you a complete protein.
Oh. I don't think a lot of people realize that, do they?
Yeah, so everything is packed with protein, healthy carbohydrates, they're low in fat, and all the nutrients that you need on a daily basis. So the tempeh is actually served on a bed of polenta, creamy polenta, with shiitake mushrooms in a truffle sauce.
Decadent. Yes. All right.
And then finally, we also offer a soup every week, which augments the main entrees and the grain and the legumes. And our soup this week is a spring soup of Job's tear and mung bean with arami, which is a sea vegetable. And it's intended as a spring soup to really help you cleanse and sort of detoxify.
It's really incredible. How did you get into this? I mean, you're a chef, obviously.
I am a chef, yes. And I actually started back in the 80s. I took my first macrobiotic course.
Oh, wow.
And have been actively involved in healthy lifestyle eating and cooking since then. And just through my own life, having had struggles with weight and also being a cancer survivor, I realized that healthy eating was really crucial to a good lifestyle and for me personally, I believe for my survival. So I've really sort of shared my personal passion in my business.
Cooking from the heart,
yes,
so
exactly.
to speak.
Yes.
All right, take us through a little bit more what you have on the table here. What's going on this side?
So on this side is kind of what you see in the package. We actually deliver in an insulated bag so it can stay cold. They come in reusable, recyclable packaging. There is a setup fee to get started with us, so you get your own packages.
Real quick.
Sure. So it's actually very affordable. It's as little as $7.75 a meal to have your entire week's worth of food delivered. It's $175 for one person, $300 for a couple or a family, and that provides you enough meals for 18 meals. So that's about 6 days worth of food.
That's pretty good.
We assume that people are going to go out for dinner, lunch, here and there, so we don't want to give too much food. So we package up in these packages. We also, you'll notice, have them in vacuum sealed so that we give you a food saver so that all of your food stays fresh and can last.
Because with no preservatives, sometimes that's a consideration.
Yeah, so the food actually lasts 9 to 12 days if you are properly packaging it.
And you say 10% of the profits go toward child hunger.
Child hunger. You know, one of the things that's really a core philosophy for us and for me as a person is that, good quality food is a right that everyone should have.
Yeah.
And right now, 1 in 8 children in the United States goes hungry every night. And our goal is to work with organizations here locally and nationally, like No Child Hungry, to help stave off that current crisis that we have in the United States.
Well, it's a wonderful cause as well, and you can be healthy in the process of doing it. I want to mention your website for people that want more information on this. It is kombukitchen.com.
Yes.
Kristen, we thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.